Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Monica and this is Guru Grit, a place that I've created for people who like to learn about all things to do with the self and the world and the way that the world really works, because I believe everybody deserves to know how the world really works. So I decided to create the space, build it, and they will come. So hopefully everyone here is equally curious and open and willing to receive the message. So if you're familiar with some of my work that I've done on TikTok so far, or even on here, then you'll understand that I'm not a big promoter of multiple manifestation methods, or any, in fact, because you have everything you need in yourself. But if you're going to use them, no judgment, it doesn't hurt anyone. I enjoy some personally, very few. But from my own experience and by observing others, today I want to talk to you about a little bit contradictory to one of my favorite quotes, as Mae West said, too much of a good thing can be wonderful. But what defines a good thing? And how much is too much? How much is too much? So, when you're scrolling through social media, you're going to see so many young, hyped up people saying, oh, this method, talk into a pillow, whisper into an ear, stare into a candle, find a feather on the ground, light it on fire, and send out a signal to unicorns, and pray to your angels and crystals, and da da da. It's overblown, overstimulating, like sensory experience that can be too much for most of us. This is why I don't believe everything that's out there is wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's bad. But you just don't need that much. You just don't need that much. You're only going to eat so much food in a day, have so many friends in your life at any time, have so many jobs in a year. This is the same thing. What you stick to, what you commit to, is what grows. We know this about gardening and plants, how we care for our pets, how we care for our relationships. This is absolutely no different. So I don't like long-winded introductions. I say this all the time. I really can't stand it. Let's get to the formula. Why do I say this? Because it's true. And why is it true? When you begin to do a method, suppose you script. I personally like to write, so let's say I script and I'm doing it for a week and I don't see evidence of those results, and I get agitated. And then I go in an app and someone's like, have you tried this with a candle? Have you tried this with a bath? Have you tried this with this imagination, this imagination? Aha, there's 4 other things I can try. Now I'm going to alternate them every other day. Now you become obsessive. To obsess is to induce anxiety, because obsession is not on the vibration of comfort. When we're obsessed, we're tense, and when we're tense, something can't come in. We've closed ourselves off. Look at your body language when you're tense. You're closed off. Nothing can flow to you or flow through you. So when you do too many techniques at the same time, you trip up your own vibration. You trip up on yourself. So the method isn't broken, because it works if you work it, so get to work. Whatever you work is gonna work. If you go to the gym and only do leg day ever, I mean, you'd be crazy, but if you did, you would see results there, right? So it's the same thing. It's too much. Now, if you get to a high state where you're very comfortable or you're just enjoying it, you're flowing with it, then you can alternate methods. That's fine, because you're doing it from a vibration of certainty and comfort. That's fine. You're steady, you're stable in yourself. Sometimes in the beginning, the idea is so new to you that by fluke, because you have no resistance, you can have a giant manifestation come out of nowhere. But 99% of the time, 90% of people, they're just not going to vibrate with that. It's too many things happening at once. So pick a method. Here's my suggestion. Personally, I'm telling you, pick a method. Script, the pillow technique, the whisper technique, this, I don't care. Neville Goddard, self-talk, Abraham Hicks, pick anybody, pick anything. Whatever resonates with you. Affirmations, great, do that. I do them for people. I record them. They either send me a script or they ask me to free reign it. Fine. Pick something. Auditory, visual, more reflective with yourself, whatever the case is, and give it a full month. Because you need a habit to form. Give it a full lunar cycle. Give it some time. Be gentle with yourself. And you flex that muscle. It's like a belief. You flex that muscle. I'm speaking from experience. I'm really good at being scattered. And then you see little evidence of things coming, but not the whole thing, and you become frustrated. So you think the method is broken, so you jump to another one. Calm down. Just pick one thing. Give it 30 days, and then pick another thing. Better yet, if you say master a technique, like getting into the state akin to sleep, you only have to do it for 3 days and then never think about it again. Just consider it done. So I look forward to getting more into this and why I want people not to put their power in something outside themselves, not to externalize their value by thinking that if they do these things, that thing will come. No, that thing will come because that's the thing you want. And sometimes when you do the manifestation methods, you're affirming your doubt. You're affirming that you're powerless to have the life you want, the thing you want, the condition you want, the health you want, the beauty you want, whatever, unless you do that thing. And it's counterproductive. Because what it says is, I'm only doing it to get that. No, you have to do the method to get into the state. But you don't need a method to get into the state. So if you're starting out and you're comfortable with methods, then I ask you, you've nothing to lose, just try it. Just try committing to one. The grass is green where you water it. So pick one, show it some love. If you're not having fun anymore, it feels like a burden, it feels like hard work, that vibration's old news. Pick another one. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if this works for you. I know when I'm posting this, so I'm gonna give it a full 30-day window before I start replying and hearing if everyone's doing their homework. Unless and until then, let me know if you like this, if you have any questions or comments. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me and being here. I wish you the best. Until next time.